So I wasn't planning on doing another one of these videos so soon, but I got so many requests to do my Deck Doctor videos that I'm going to do Deck Doctor number 2 right now. This is going to be a little different format. I just wanted to get through a few of them that I thought were interesting and do some quick improvements, kind of like rapid fire, just to see, you know, just to improve the decks, what I would do to make them better and improve your win rate, and have a better performing deck at the end of the day. So the first one I would do is this pretty cool idea. So this was sent by Nalber3, and it's pretty cool. It is a, it looks like Heimerdinger deck, which I'm a big fan, and Viktor. I love Piltover and Zon decks, so P and Z gives us a good foundation here. And stuff I really like. I like Rummage, we like Mystic Shot, and there's a lot here that's really good. So Piltover and Zon has a lot of good cards to begin with, so we can use that as a good base. I'd probably drop Give It All, probably Hex Tech, Mimic. We probably don't even need, let's Flash of Brilliance, we don't really want. We're gonna just stick to like the core good Piltover and Zon cards. We might not even want to be playing Heimerdinger either, so we might just take that out. And we probably with this, like Rummage is really good, but let's add a little more card draw. Let's put an Urchin right there, and we probably want a little more burn. Let's put in some Get Exciteds. Get Excited. That's really good. Another good card in Piltover Zon is Suit Up would be a solid spill that we could play here. And with all of this discard now, let's put in Stress Testing, maybe a couple of those. And to go along with this, maybe we even put in like, maybe we want to put in like Poro Cannon is a really good card. So we can put in Poro Cannon as well. Another spell I really like, and it goes along with the theme of Viktor too, since we have that in the deck, is we could play Iterative Improvement. So I really like Iterative Improvement as a card, so we'll put a few copies of that in there as well. Now, since we have all this card draw and all this burn, maybe we don't even want Shurima as a region, so let's just actually take out Shurima. I just don't think it's going to synergize with what we're doing in P and Z well enough, so let's just drop everything that's in Shurima. We'll just take out these, take out these, take out these, take out this. So now we just have P and Z, and now we can probably work with a better region than Shurima to kind of flesh out our game plan. Something that works really well with Iterative Improvement and for this plan is Burblefish. So maybe we want to be in, instead of Shurima, we want to be in Bilgewater. So let's put in Burblefishes, because that's just, it's a good card. It got nerfed, but it's still really strong. Some more card draw. Maybe we want Zap Spray Fin. We'll put in a few copies of that. I think we could use some more card draw. So maybe we put in Pick a Card. We'll just put in, we'll put in Pick a Card. It got nerfed, but it's still really strong. And since we're in Bilgewater, we might as well play Twisted Fate. He's just a really good champion. And if we're playing Twisted Fate, and we have a lot of spells here, so let's actually, I think we want to play Fizz alongside Twisted Fate as well. So let's just drop Viktor all together. And we'll take out like one Get Excited. And I think this, like, it still has the same theme of what you were going for originally with your Heimerdinger Viktor deck, but it's tuned to be a little more competitive. Probably have a little higher win rate with this this version here. And it's probably just a little more streamlined, has better card draw, a little more aggressive. And I bet with this deck right here, you'll probably get a lot more wins than with than the version that you were running before. But with still keeping about the same flavor and idea. All right, so the next deck comes to us from user Yumiko12, and it is an aggressive Zoe Jinx deck, which is really, really cool. And it has a good start with, you know, a lot of the things we like in Piltover and Zon. Like I was talking about in the last deck, Piltover Zon is just a great region to start with. We get a lot of burn, we get a lot of, you know, Mystic Shot, Get Excited. It's pretty strong. So I think the first thing we're going to do is cut out if it's trying to be aggressive, we're going to cut out the things that don't really go towards our game plan of being aggressive. So we'll take out Concurrent Timelines. I don't think Jury Rig is really needed. I like the Urchins. Flame Chomper I don't think we need necessarily. We definitely want more of these. This is good. I think we don't really need Sump Judger, and Experimenter's all right. And this is pretty decent here. And if we're wanting to be aggressive here, I think Targon's not necessarily the region we want to be in. So let's actually just drop Targon altogether, and we'll just take out anything that's in Targon. I don't think we really need to be aggressive necessarily. These won't really do it. And a good region to pair with Piltover and Zon is probably going to be Bilgewater, I would say. So we'll put in some of the good Bilgewater cards, like I think Burblefish would be really good in this deck. especially because it has a lot of synergy with cards like Iterative Improvement. I think we could get away with playing in here. And we could go towards the elusives also and give us more targets with that as well. And we could put Zap Sprayfin in. Just a good card. It's elusive. It draws a card. It's more things to hit with our Iterative Improvement, which is always good. Might as well play Ballistic Bot because it's just a really good card. We have a lot of discard stuff too, so sometimes this gives us things to discard. And the spells really help us with the Burblefish, make them really cheap. The goal is to get these to 0 because these can be a 0 mana elusive threat. And since we have these low to the ground elusive threats, maybe we want to play like Suit Up would probably go really well with these, with what we're doing here. And we might as well just put in more card draw. We'll play Pick a Card. It's a good card. Stress Testing, I think we want a couple of these just to kind of round out our card draw here. And since we're in Bilgewater and have a lot of card draw, we might as well play Twisted Fate. He goes really well with this. And I like Jinx, but maybe we just drop Jinx. We'll put in a better champion that fits with us, like Fizz, I think would work really well. I think Fizz goes with this deck pretty good. We'll put in one more Poro Cannon, drop a Get Excited here. And yeah, there's a really, really good, like the last deck, it's a similar, it's the Piltover and Zon aggressive deck that you're going for, but we cut some of the things that didn't really work towards the game plan that you were doing, and made it a little more streamlined, a little lower to the ground, a little faster, better card draw. And this deck right here, honestly, should probably get you quite a good win rate. It's a little unorthodox, but I think something like this could actually work pretty well on the ladder. So I would give this deck a try. I bet it would do you pretty well. All right, and the last deck we have comes from Astrofiche. It's a really cool idea. It is a zombie Lux deck using things like Harrowing with Lux. We have Rekindler, Remembrance, Thresh, and it's a really cool deck with Go Hard as well, which I'm a big fan. We have some of the Mage Seekers in here, Sharp Sight, draw with Spirit Leech. This deck is really cool. I like the concept, and I think we can improve on it a little bit, make it a little more powerful. And what I would do here is I would just take the deck here, delete the whole thing, and instead just play Twisted Fate Fizz. This deck will get you a lot of wins, and it should be very strong. It should be good in the meta, and I think this deck right here is really what you want to be doing. So there you have it. There's my Deck Doctor number 2. Hopefully that helped you guys out a bit. I know I've been getting so many requests to do these, so I wanted to just make sure you guys had really good decks that you could use to ladder with, strong, powerful things, and hopefully, you know, take your core concept of what you had, improve on it a little bit, put my own little spin on it, make them a little creative, and hopefully that helped you out. Thanks so much for watching. I really appreciate it. That's all I got for you. Have an awesome April Fool's Day, and until next time, you stay saucy. Thank you so much for watching my video. I really do appreciate it. If you haven't done so already, make sure you subscribe, hit the little bell notification, and help me destroy the YouTube algorithm overlords by leaving a comment and liking this video. I appreciate you very much. You're amazing, and until next time, you stay saucy.